Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio de The Walking Dead, a New Frontier, ou uma nova fronteira. Vamos então começar aqui o episódio número 3. Bora lá e vamos a isso. Acima da lei é o episódio de hoje. Vamos iniciar. Vamos ver, o último episódio acabou de forma extremamente tensa. E vamos ver como é que este vai começar e o que vai acontecer.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Aí esta parte é que foi mesmo
Mari!
desnecessário.
Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself.
Jesus.
It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
Eu não queria nada fazer isto, mas aquele tipo não nos deu grandes hipóteses. Sinceramente não deu.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
Isto aqui é que foi mesmo surpreendente. Mesmo a cena, não estava nada à espera que o irmão dele estivesse vivo e ainda por cima fosse, sei lá, o líder desta gangue, sei lá.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go.
Não me parece que isto vai correr bem. Mas isto é uma lembrança ou... Enfim, o jogo a mostrar-nos o que aconteceu anteriormente, antes de chegarmos àquele ponto da história. Portanto, de certeza que eles não vão morrer. E o barulho, man.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Cuidado, cuidado. É uma criança, mano.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
É uma criança assim, mano. Mas tem de ser, meu. Cuidado atrás de ti, mano. Ai, a sério, como é que as pessoas não têm cuidado, meu? Se tivesse enfim, se estivesse naquele mundo, numa situação daquelas, eu tinha cuidado até, olhava para cima, para baixo, para os lados, Para todo
know
lado.
him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Yeah.
That's not Drew anymore.
Yeah.
I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay. I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
But Kate, I mean, this is your home.
You're getting sentimental now? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
Pai não vai voltar.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Quais amigos? Estão todos mortos, meu.
Honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Vimos alguém lá.
Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew.
Pá, vamos lhe dar uma dose de
Exactly
realidade.
him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
Yeah. Temos de lhe dar uma dose de realidade para a criança, para o miúdo acordar. É.
so you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you.
Eu estava a pensar numa coisa. Agora o que é que vai acontecer, meu? Esta é a mulher da irmã dele. É a mulher da irmã dele. Esta é a mulher do irmão dele. E ele, enfim, anda envolvido com ela. Isto vai ser bom, vai. Vai ser muito bom. The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Isto vai ser muito interessante. Mas, no entanto, ele também nunca mais tentou voltar para casa. Não percebi. Pá, a bola, tudo bem, mas não precisas da bola. A bola tudo bem que é porreira e tal, mas leva o taco, meu, leva o taco, mano. O taco serve como arma, idiota. O taco serve como arma, meu. Agora a música ficou mesmo muito tensa. Episódio 3, acima da lei. E agora vamos ver que explicação o irmão dele vai dar para ter desaparecido durante tanto tempo.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
Aquele cuzão me mandou.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding
Vamos acabar logo
area.
com isso.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go.
Esta situação é muito estranha, mesmo muito estranha. Isto vai dar para o torto. Quando o irmão dele descobrir que eles os dois... Enfim. Não preciso dizer nada.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened.
Yeah.
I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Eles não procuraram ela.
Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Pois.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Não.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me.
I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Não sei.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside.
É a mulher dele, meu.
She's his damn wife.
Yeah.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate!
Ai, quando o irmão dele souber, meu.
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place,
É
he
possível.
knew about it and didn't stop it.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order.
Yeah.
If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was
Claro.
stolen.
Ele claramente não sabia que éramos nós, né? Mas possivelmente ele deu a ordem.
You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Ele não era uma pessoa.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember.
Pois, passou muito tempo.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
Não, vamos fazer.
People died.
Finge que está
We
concordando
need
com
to
ele.
even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Tudo bem, ele...
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Oh, é sério.
Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Yeah.
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Eu vou tirar você.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
O Trip obviamente deve estar contente. Não sei, é assim, é irmão do Ravi, o David, obviamente, mas não sei se confio muito nele. Não sei se confio mesmo nele. A sério. É muito complicado. Porque é que ele abandonou a família dele, teve 3 meses, mais 3 meses, anos. Aliás, ele teve 3 meses para aparecer até casa deles. Não apareceu. E depois teve anos...
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi.
Assim.
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Queria que eu te
He shouldn't have done that. wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Yeah, morto por pessoal teu, otário.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Yeah. E quem matou foi o teu pessoal, otário.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die?
O teu pessoal matou-a.
Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
O teu pessoal.
An animal with your mark.
Yeah.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Pois, mas mataram.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly.
Eu fui sequestrado, eles mataram uma refém. Nós fomos emboscados.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Ok. Então lá dos chefes e existem mais 3.
Try not to stir things up.
Você,
you and your friends could have a very
você
short
não...
stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Nós encontramos esta
Who's the fresh meat?
senhora.
Hey, my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Nós conhecemos esta senhora com a Clementine. Se vocês bem se lembram quando aquela memória que ela teve há uns episódios atrás, ou no último episódio, nem sei já quando foi. Mas nós conhecemos-la. Ok. Ainda assim, para a Clementine ter saído daqui é porque isto não é nada bom.
I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house at the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Yeah. Onde é que tu andaste? Você chegou a tentar?
Did you even try?
Yeah.
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Yeah.
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
O crédito é tudo da Kate. Nós éramos uma equipa.
I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Ok, eles têm aqui uma comunidade bem construída, sei lá, bem acomodada, com leis e etc. E provavelmente até algum comércio, hospitais e não sei o quê. Um hospital neste caso. Mas não sei até que ponto eles são confiáveis. E obviamente psicopatas andam aqui nesta comunidade.
Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Só se for na minha frente.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Cuidado à frente do irmão.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on.
Você tem sorte,
With the lights
só você
off,
acha.
you could
Ela é
mistake
mesmo.
me for a walker.
Vou permanecer calado.
Gross.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes.
O quê? O que é que ele perguntou que eu não percebi?
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Que é?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from you.
Yeah.
These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
E o David?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Pode ser os pontos.
Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
Fala em favor dos outros.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Ok. Eu entendo que ela queria fugir. E eu até também penso que talvez o melhor seríamos mesmo sairmos daqui, porque eu não confio nesta gente. No entanto, não podemos deixar o irmão dele para trás. A menos que ele... Enfim... seja... se tenha tornado um completo idiota.
It's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Epá, sinceramente o bolo, não é? Bolo com certeza. Os dois estão com ótima cara. Vou tentar ser...
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and
Era mesmo isso que eu ia
another.
dizer. Vou tentar ser diplomata.
Please,
Ficar com
make
os
yourself
dois.
comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct.
Okay.
We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out
Qualifica
there
vocês
now.
quatro.
People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
Faz sentido.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Não dói.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to
Isso é
ask.
como se sente.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Não foi nada amigável.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Então,
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
nós precisávamos muito dele. Não sabia que era de vocês.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl
Clementine é
don't
gente
look
boa,
good.
porque mas e
I
os
would
seus
say not.
amigos?
Let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Eu estava a tentar...
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
O pessoal matou-me, não tem nada a dizer.
No.
Melhor ficar calado.
That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
Yeah.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough.
Yeah.
We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Ok. Não me importo muito com isso, sinceramente. Não, sinceramente não me importo muito com isso.
We can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you...
Não, nem penses.
You're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road.
Pá, tudo bem, ela é tua mulher, os teus o filho é teu.
Okay?
E etc. Tá tudo muito certo, mas porque é que a Eleonor, acho que é a Eleonor, a médica, porque é que ela tem de ficar aqui? Enfim. Se calhar devíamos ter mesmo contado sobre a sobrinha dele.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Enfim. Ah lá, meu. Então, porque é que estás irritado com...
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Ei, ainda estamos vivos.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Walkers.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Ok, taco.
Looks like a map.
Hã?
I doubt they give one to everyone.
Mapa? Ah, mapa e taco, ok.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Kelly?
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the little
Oh,
dipper.
maluco, eu não percebo nada de constelações, portanto...
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Não percebo nada de constelações, por isso... Vais ter de me ajudar.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is it?
Estás-me a fazer passar vergonha,
Not a
João.
whole lot. Flashlight, Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't.
Ele está no limite.
Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Você não pode desistir.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
O Trip é um tipo. Um bom tipo. Sinceramente, ele é boa pessoa. Enfim. Mas as coisas não estão fáceis. Ele teve um dia realmente muito mau.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard.
Yeah, e nós somos, éramos.
I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. Maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
Yep, ainda por cima quando é
Who you love,
teu irmão.
who loves you.
Mas pronto.
If they're one and the same or otherwise.
É complicado mesmo.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out.
Agora que o irmão dele está vivo, obviamente que a mulher dele terminou por ali. Pelo menos na minha visão é isso que vai acontecer.
I respect her wishes. I really do.
Não vamos trair o irmão, né?
I just
Nós,
wish my
enfim,
heart respected mine.
nós pensávamos realmente, ele pensava, o Ravi, que o irmão dele tinha morrido.
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Morda.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Ai, muito bom. Oh, o homem sabe artes marciais. Cuidado, cuidado, meu.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Yep, é melhor, é.
You want a piece of this?
Ah, maluco, não te deixes morrer, mano. É isso. Clementine. Parece fácil. Mesmo a Clementine.
You should be more careful with this.
Exato.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out?
Yep.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
I got it under control. This is just a minor setback. David told us a place to lay low for now.
David? That asshole's still around.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again.
Yeah.
But I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie. You need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Ok, pessoal, vou terminar por aqui o episódio. Já estamos com 40, quase 50 minutos. Acho que é o suficiente por agora. No próximo episódio continuamos aqui desta parte. Vamos então ver aqui a memória, a lembrança da Clementine. Espero que tenham gostado do episódio. Episódio tenso, como sempre. Fomos então expulsos de Nova Richmond. E vamos ver o que é que vai acontecer no próximo e nos próximos episódios. Espero que tenham gostado, deixem o vosso likezinho, se não por aqui, inscrevam-se no canal, salve o vídeo novo todos os dias, temos mais de 1200 vídeos no canal, muitas séries, muitos gameplays para vocês, fazemos lives 3-4 vezes por semana no nosso canal secundário Tiago MCC Gamer, espero por lá por vocês para trocarmos uma ideia, estamos juntos, ativem também o sininho com o duplo clique para receberem notificações cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Amanhã, sinceramente não sei o que vai aqui sair, passem por cá, algum vídeo novo de certeza que vai sair. E enfim, este foi então The Walking Dead. Obrigado pessoal e até à próxima.